Hello, my friends. Today I am going to review a book. This book is a very much trending on the online shop markets like Amazon, Flipkart. If you are a book lover, and if you are a book lover of non-fiction kind of books, and if you are interested in knowing the India's geography through the eye of historical time periods, how the geography of India was finally actually how the India was given its final shape through the time periods. Through the initiation of when the India separated from Gondwana land and its formation, and then through Vedic period and through all the tumultuous time period India faced during Middle Ages, and then the British or annexation or the colonial period of India, and then how India was finally given its shape. Even it talks about the post-Indian development, like the creation of Pakistan and then Afghanistan, and so it's even some recent development with the border management. So this book is basically a book of geography. I don't know, this is I can't say actually this is a book of geography or a history. This is a culmination of both. This book is for those who are interested in the history of India and those who are interested in the geography of India. So Indian Express had reviewed it as a must read. So if you are a non-fiction lover, you love the history and geography of world or India as in special, so you must grab this book. And this book is written by none other than Sanjeev Sanyal. He's my favorite writer, and he has written so many books like the Churn of Ocean, the Indian Renaissance. So Sanjeev Sanyal is basically an economic advisor. He also worked as an economic advisor for the Indian government. So he has actually there are few chapters in this book, like I would like to make an introduction: the genetics and the tectonics, the people of Lost River, the ages of lions, the age of merchants from Sindabad to Jenghi, the mapping of India, the very influencing chapter like trigonometry and the stream, the contours of the modern India. So this book, The Land of Seven Rivers, the brief history of India's geography, written by Sanjeev Sanyal. He's a very one thing I would like to clear, that he's not a right wing kind of writer, but he always write. He is someone kind of writer who always write in favor of he's not a centrist as well. Right of the center is the correct word. He is actually write each and everything. Actually there are so many references, I can't say that his own interpretation. There are so many illustration and references. No, you can go through this. So each and every argument of the book is supported by the so many references. So at the end of book there are so many indexes and references are given, resources. So on the basis of that, this book has been written. So highly enjoyable and provocative. India's Today has reviewed it, and fascinating, a new look at the Indian history and civilization. Amish Tripathi, he's a very famous fiction writer on culture and Indian civilization. So he has said that this is a very fascinating look at the Indian history and civilization. Actually this book presents a new kind of picture to understand the India's history, India's geography, and the contours of the India through the different time periods. So I have gone through this book, and I have just my habit, I just highlight the important things. I love reading many times with the pencil, many time with the highlighter. So this book is amazing if you are interested in knowing the geography of India and the history of India through the eye of Sanjeev Sanyal. And even if you are want to enjoy the writing, which is some sort of right of the center, So you must go and actually this time the in book fair is also in Delhi or nearby stall or online market shop. Whenever you wish, just go and grab this book. So this all about Sanjeev Sanyal and his book Land of Seven Rivers. I love this book and I hope you will also.